pretend to give a hoot. They got me on his yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. It's hardly pure indulgence, and we got me on his yo-ho. You're on the devil, leave like that. We got me on his yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Okay, I do have a story to tell. And I always hesitated telling this story. I think I have. I don't know, have I told this story before? I've had so many things happen in my life. Yes, Dryer, I hear you. Meh. Come get me, fold more clothes. Yay! I jumped for joy. Oh, sorry. Yay! There was my jump. While I was doing construction in Arkansas, we had a remodel job to go do. And my brother Sean went ahead and put me the lead on this job. Now, when I got to the job, one of the other crew members, named Donald, he told me that there was this old man, as he described him, masturbating in front of a window. Well, Donald is given to exaggeration. If he says something, you pretty much always take it with a grain of salt, you know. It's the little boy that cried wolf. He always has a million stories, and maybe 1% of them are true. Well, come to find out, a few days later, it was true. Started hearing this tap, 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 tap. I stopped and kind of looked around like, what is the tap? Where is the tapping coming from? Tap, 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 tap. And then I discovered where the tapping was coming from. There was a man in a house across the way from my job site, and sure enough, he was standing in his window masturbating. I just couldn't believe it. You know, you hear the stories, you hear people tell of things like this, or you read about it, and you think, that stuff really doesn't happen, does it? It does. Oh my gosh. Well, this went on a couple of days. And I was leaving work because it started to rain. And I got down the road, and there was an officer stopped at a house. And he was on his way back from whatever he was doing. So I stopped, and I told the cop. Because I was worried, you know, I mean, kids could see that stuff. And, I mean, you know, besides the fact, there is definitely something wrong with a man that does something like that, but anybody walking by could have seen. So I tell the cop what's going on, and the cop goes ahead and asks me to go down and file a report. So I do that, go ahead and go down and file a report. Then he asked me to go ahead and go to the prosecuting attorney's office to help him support a case against the man. So, not really wanting to get involved, I went ahead and did it, because, you know, the cop was a nice guy. So I went ahead and talked to the prosecuting attorney, and he was talking about, you know, it was pretty much my word against his. So I went ahead and decided, because this was going on every day now. It wasn't just, you know, every other day, a few days. It was every single day. Well, I'm talking to the YouTubers, baby. Go watch your movie. Anyway, sorry about the interruption. Anyway, it was going on every single day. Well, I have tinted windows in my truck, and I am a YouTuber, which means I possess a video camera. Well, I set it up in my truck. Caught him on tape doing his little deed. Excuse me for a minute. Okay, you guys, out. I know Daddy looks crazy talking to the air. Okay, go watch your movie. You know, you really do wonder sometimes what is going through kids' heads when parents are standing there talking and there's nobody there. Yeah, well, anyway, besides, getting back to my story. Well, I ended up, come to find out, I ended up pressing charges. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. But that's what I was doing. I was pressing charges. I thought I was just going to help them, you know, with the case. Go. They think I'm nuts. Anyway, so they get me up on the stand, because now I have to go to court for it. Thank goodness that they waited to the very last case. Okay, hold on.